This infinite power, it is overwhelming. I am inevitable. What is happening, y'all? It is your guy Josh, aka Resurrection, and I am back with another sneaker video for y'all. Let's get it. So I got a confession for y'all. Pretty much went ham this past weekend, and I gotta say, I have not bought this many kicks in such a short period of time. However, this was actually a very good purchase for your boy because one, they're Jordan 1s, and two, they're Jordan 1s. For real though, I did buy quite a few sneakers this past week. I usually don't go ham like this, but the sneakers were cheap, and I'll show you why they were so cheap in just a moment. So as I've told you guys in the past, I am an addict for Air Jordan 1 sneakers. The Air Jordan 1 model specifically has always been my favorite sneaker model of all time. You know, it's very reminiscent of the Nike Dunks, and you know, basically it's a really nice looking shoe. The aesthetic is just beautiful to me. If I had to pick, you know, if I could choose one shoe model to wear for the rest of my life, the Air Jordan 1 would be it. Now that I kind of explained my fetish for the Air Jordan 1 model for y'all, why don't we get into the sneakers? The past weekend, I went ham for the simple reason that I was shopping. You know, I went to the mall doing my mall run, you know, usually just walking around window shopping, and then I happened to see a pair of these joints right here. Typically, you know, the Air Jordan 1 lows, they never really appealed to me. You know, they've released a lot of Air Jordan 1 lows in the past, but they just never really caught my eye. But when I saw this colorway specifically in the low top Air Jordan 1s, I immediately fell in love. Everything about this colorway and just model looks awesome. I think that the execution was perfect. It really reminds me of the Fragment Jordan 1s, which is like a super limited quick strike rare sneaker. You know, if you get your hands on one, you're a baller. But yeah, this sneaker in particular right here really caught my eye, and it was only $90 retail, which is pretty cheap considering that most Jordans retail from, you know, $190 to $220 and up, and you know, the Air Jordan 1s, of course, and the regular high tops go for like $165 retail, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember anymore. Probably thinking, hey Josh, you know, it's all good, man, you bought a $90 sneaker, big whoop, it's not that big of a deal. Well, I'm not done just yet. I immediately regretted this purchase, and I was about to return it, but as I was walking around the mall, I saw yet another colorway that struck my eye. Green is my favorite color of all time, if you guys and gals have not caught this by now. I saw this in a low top and I was like, oh! I immediately fell in love again, and I saw the sneaker, and of course it was the $90 retail tag on it, and this sneaker and colorway, that black toe execution that Jordan brand has done is like freaking crack to me. It just, every time I see the black toe color, I'm always eyeing it like closely. Increasing the tongue and the laces, it's all good. Oh, what did I do? Of course, I asked the guy, hey, can I get this in a size 11? And of course they brought this out. But wait, it doesn't end there just yet. Oh, hell no. So some people might argue and debate against this, but of course, I think that the original black toe colorway of the Air Jordan 1 model was basically what started this trend for all of these Air Jordan 1s in the black toe colorway. So, without further ado, I saw this black toe colorway in the low top, and Jordan brand released this yet again. How many colorways of the low top are you going to release? Why are you complaining? You bought the shoes anyways. Yeah, fair point. I mean, I couldn't just say no to the sneaker. It was just so hard, and the temptation was real. You know, it was just like the Infinity Stones, you know, when Thanos was searching for the Infinity Stones in Infinity War, and he basically did whatever it takes to get everything. Oh, sorry, I'm ranting up. But you get my point. You know, this black toe colorway was just so freaking dope to me, and of course it was just like, oh, this I think was the most sought out colorway in these low top ones for this like wave of colorways that Jordan 1 dropped for the summer. So I definitely had to get this. This was the last size 11 in the store, and the guy wasn't just saying that because this was actually on the display rack. I legit feel like Thanos, you know, on his hunt to get all of these damn Infinity Stones, and basically balance half the universe and have supreme power. That's how I felt with these Jordan 1s. I know that's nerdy, but that analogy is pretty accurate if you ask me. Showed you the 3 sneakers and there are 6 Infinity Stones. Gosh, I gotta stop comparing these sneakers to the Infinity Stones. Anywho, I'm not done yet. Picked up another sneaker colorway in this model, and of course I got the gold toe colorway of the lows. Now this is probably the most different out of the pack, or whatever you want to call it, the set, just considering that the materials they use on this model in particular is patent leather, as you can see right here. This is basically the gold toe in a low top. You know, they released it in a high top. I'm looking at my high top over here on the shelf, but they released this originally in a high top, and you know, I know at Complex Con they did like a patent leather top 3 version of this, but this is actually, excuse me, the low top version of the sneaker, and I think it looks cool. I think they did an excellent job with the cut of the sneaker, and the material, of course, is no different than your high top. So really, if you prefer low tops over highs, just get this. It's a lot cheaper than getting the high top sneaker for sure. You know, I had to literally go hunting for all of these because as I was driving to each shoe store, they had the entire sets of all the colorways, but they didn't have my size. So they were calling other stores and they were like, oh yeah, they have one size 11 of that color and that color. So I was like, oh man. So I had to go ahead and drive to all of these different stores in order to hunt. Again, like I said, it's like freaking Thanos trying to figure out where the Infinity Stones are around the universe. Dude, you are such a nerd. I'm not done yet. I'm almost done. I promise you, I'm almost done. I picked up another pair again, and this right here is the black toe colorway of this like gold maize color, whatever you want to call it. It's like an ochre yellow, similar to the ochre highs in the Jordan 1, but this is also different material that they use out of these like black toe colorways. This one is actually like it's got this suede material. You can see right there, it's really like fuzzy kind of, and it has that suede on the back with the Air Jordan Wings logo right there. And then out of the pack, this is actually the only one that I believe comes with an extra set of laces. All the other ones don't come with an extra set of laces, but this is kind of cool. You know, the red kind of makes it contrast a little bit. I don't know why they added red laces, to be honest with you. If anything, they should have added the yellow, but hey, I'm not complaining. Extra laces, you know, that's cool. 5 down, 1 to go. Literally, there are 6 colorways of these sneakers, and there are 6 Infinity Stones. Dude, I swear, if you use one more reference to Infinity War... Okay, I'm sorry, I swear I won't say anymore. I bought one more colorway, almost there. This right here, it was the last colorway that I purchased, and actually this is the newest release of this wave of black toe colors that Jordan Brand and Nike have put together. This is like reminiscent to the shattered backboards of the high top, and you know, it's also a new colorway of the Air Jordan 1 shattered backboard series, but this is actually a very popular colorway. I don't know if it's just here in the Bay Area because, you know, the San Francisco Giants play here, but you know, this is a very sought out colorway, and you know, the shattered backboard highs, which are the original shattered backboard model, those go for almost a rack. I don't know what they're going for right now off the top of my head, but last time I checked, they were worth a grip, and I still have my pair of dead stock. Anywho, yeah, this sneaker right here is also different kind of material from the rest. You know, this has got like a patent leather swoosh right there, and then it's got kind of like a, I think this is like nubuck on the heel area. You got that bright orange on the sole right there. So this is a really cool color. It's just in time for Halloween, because Halloween is just around the corner. This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Oh yeah, you know, I just wanted to share those pickups with you guys. You know, I really was on the hunt for these, and I pretty much picked up all of these 6 sneakers like within like 2 weeks frame. I know that's kind of crazy, but you know, $90 per sneaker. Actually no, I got 2 of the 6 under retail because I had some discount codes, and I got hooked up with some Nike codes. But yeah, you know, definitely these sneakers right here were like straight crack to me. The Air Jordan 1 lows are a lot comfier than the high tops, in my humble opinion. I don't know, I guess I just like how it has that, you know, extra support, and it's not as heavy and bulky as the Air Jordan 1 models. Not to take anything away from the high tops, because I'm still going to prefer those over these, but I'm definitely going to be having low top Air Jordan 1s in my rotation more frequently. Thank you guys for tuning in yet again. If you like my channel, of course, please don't forget to subscribe, and most importantly, ring the bell to stay updated with my videos as soon as I post. Give this video a like and a thumbs up, because that really helps the page. Yo, I gotta take this with me to work.